Hi, we wanted to share this video to explain a little bit of our process behind creating the Feline Formula Guidebook, how to redefine your relationship with your domestic feline. This book was really born out of the idea that you could have a different relationship with a cat than you previously have heard or been told or have thought. We now have 2 cats and we didn't intend or plan to have them, but we knew that we had to have them. So with that came a big learning curve of understanding, do you have to accept everything that you'll hear about cats? Is that all that you can expect of them? Is it ever going to be any different? And being the way that we are, we decided to see if we could change that experience. We wanted to have a relationship with them in a certain way, and that relationship would revolve a lot around the things that we valued and the things that we uphold in our own lifestyle. And we tried to create a life for them that would mirror something that works for us but also enhances their experience with us.
Right, we wanted to have a full all-around CATpanion, and initially, like Jocelyn was saying, we were thinking to ourselves whether it was possible or not. But we have tried all sorts of different methods and so forth, and have come to understand that it is actually not that difficult to have your cat act and behave in a completely different way, whether the cat is already somewhat established, whether you already have some sort of a relationship with your cat, or whether it's a new cat coming into your life. We've come to understand that it is actually really just about how you perceive it and how you go about it. And this book will show you exactly what you need to do in order to shift in some way the mindset behind it, the possibility that exists with your cat, and what you need to do. And it's actually quite simple. The methods are easy to implement into your daily routine, but will drastically change how you sort of approach your cat, and then your cat will reciprocate to how you're behaving. It does not matter how you already have been behaving with your cat. What really matters is how you're going to be behaving and how you're going to pursue living with your cat from now on.
So the book includes intention, observation, and then setting standards and observing, picking up your cat's emotions. And it also includes elements to do something outside of the home that would be different from what you've already done. So a lot of the principles we talked about, kind of establishing those values you want for yourself and the relationship you want to have, will help you to have a better experience with your cat overall, so you can start to do things in a way that feels more complementary to your own lifestyle, and you may see that your cat is actually a lot like you and it needs a lot of the same things.
Yes, your cat is going to mimic a lot of the things that you're going to do, and your cat is actually, believe it or not, very similar in personality as you are, and that is always the case. Now, if you see your cat behaving in such a way that it's recluse, that it scratches you a lot, that it does not really feel like being part of your lifestyle, that doesn't necessarily mean you're that way. But what it means is that your cat may not have in you the leader that it's looking for, and may not have the proper stimuli. So it really depends on the type of cat that you have. There are certain personality types of certain cats, and it is something that's going to be something that you're going to be able to understand, and then work with your cat so that both of you can come to a sort of a conclusion together into a lifestyle that works for both of you.
So a cat-panion relationship would mean that your cat is complementary to your lifestyle, that you don't feel like you're obligated or indebted to them, and that you're not going out of your way to make sure that they have a good life at the consequence of you not having a good life. They would naturally want to be around you. They would have less emotional problems, which can be shedding or the scratching, as Christian mentioned, and they would be very trusting of you wherever you take them. That could be to a friend's house, outside of the house, in your car, or even an experience outside, but they would still remain a constant connection to you and trusting that you are going to take care of them.
Right. And so we wish you all the best with using this guidebook. May you have a CATpanion for life. That is our wish for you, and good luck.